Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. And today we have a big update. Well, I don't know. We're gonna make a railroad. We're gonna make a longish railroad, all the way from one side of the island to. Well, is it one side? Yeah, this is technically the other side of the island. So it's gonna be the longest railroad we have so far. I am using some of these blocks. Oh, let's slow down because we have a problem. There's no more limestone, and we are ever so slowly trying to close up this mine. But looks like closing mine is as difficult task as getting one operational. So yeah, that's a challenge. I'm just gonna see. Look at this. This is not even registering here. This copper here for some reason. Seems like it's a decent amount of copper, but it's not registering. And then this one here. Well, this one is registering. So I don't know. Let's go just to give them a little bit of something to do. I think I'm gonna go like this. This corner then can be extracted. This is definitely copper-ish. And let's do this part. We'll see later on how we go. Okay, that's it. Let's see, Mega Expert struggling to find a destination. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here just because they need to just drop a little bit and I don't want to deal with this one. Low supply of fertilizer. Yeah, this is the big one. This is the limestone one. And in this episode we're gonna be building a railroad all the way from here somewhere closer to where we are distributing limestone. And this is where the question, where the situation gets a little bit tricky. Where do we use limestone? I actually have no idea. Let me see the limestone processing. Limestone over here. So it's used in bricks, of course. 18 for 20 bricks. That would be in this one. We don't use it for that. We use it for cement. That would be this one. And then we have it for glass mix. That's a big one. Okay, that's actually because it's close to the copper, here. I think I will go for delivering. Where's the? Should be here, right? There we go. So I'm thinking about. Sorry about that. I mean, seriously, like I live on one road. There's one road going to this small town of Hout in Dublin, and now it's like 9:30 in the morning, and I'm recording, and like full of ambulances and stuff. Like it's nothing. It's just like old people live there. Probably somebody, unfortunately, needs attention, but it happens way too often for my liking. Yeah, poor people and all that stuff. Right, so limestone. Looks like a lot of limestone is being used over here. That would be limestone for the glass making. Let's see what else we are using limestone for. So glass making and brick production. So I think at least around here, railroad would be more than welcomed. I think I might. Do I want to redo this railroad? Actually, I can do it a little bit more nicer because I don't like the bends that we have here. But we can do that in two ways. We can build a new railroad while this one is operational. So this is not a problem. Like something like this. We just need to do it a little bit nicer. For example, I can try this, and then you can see that this is a big enough bend. So, can we do it this way? Something like this. Let's see where the right-hand side here is. I'm gonna have to go in both sides. Right-hand side is in the middle of this, so something like this, and then connect it to... Come on. You can do several overlaps. Come on, I don't care. Is it connecting here? Yeah, I don't know if it's connecting here. This would be right-hand side lane. And then I can do parallel to that left-hand side and then go downhill. The thing with this is that I would like to do this a little bit better. So let's do it. I'm gonna need to have... this is all about this now. I'm focusing solely on getting limestone up and running. Trucks are gonna be doing lion's share of work, by the way. Is this limestone? This is limestone. Yeah, they're gonna be doing lion's share of work because every limestone needed around the map is gonna be transported by trucks. I will need to... I'm gonna need to get a warning here every time the limestone is low, because this is my main limestone production. So whenever they get limestone from here, I need to be aware of this. Mega excavator cannot reach. Wheat after harvest. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of food, guys. That's weird. I did not expect all this food to be there, but this is also going to be buffer while our fertilizer production is low. Fertilizers, electronics. Electronics, I'm doing something about this. The main problem now is the production of electrical parts. I'm going to be demolishing all of these and squeezing one more electronics part here. This is going to be slightly disruptive, but I'm still doing it. So I'm going to be removing this. I'm going to be building it a little bit closer to here. And yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be a solution to my problem. So I'm gonna squeeze one more factory here. Now bear in mind that we do have next level factory that I will be probably doing the next stage construction. You can see they need 6 teraflops. I'm just wondering how much this one needs. 6. This is 3. Okay, so it's just doubling. It's not really saving that much. Yeah, sure, whatever. Do I want to do... Yeah, this is gonna take a while to construct. I'm just gonna put everything in place before we go and deal with the railroad. You know what? Maybe I should do this... Nah, I need to put this in operation, the one at least. Please remove these. Vehicles are still very busy. That's unfortunate. Come on, get the other one. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So let's go and build another factory over here. Since I'm going to be rebuilding, I think, all of the factories. This is... I'm going to be like directing them in this direction. They're going to be facing this direction. So this is going to be a weird one. Hopefully it works. Let me see if... please disappear. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. So why am I saying that? Because I can reconnect this conveyor belt straight away. And then we need 2 conveyor belts here. The lower one for copper and the upper one for rubber. There we go. And select the recipe. The recipe is this. So at least we're going to be at the level where we were before this. Okay, that's it. Coffee time. I have a big bucket of very hot coffee, so that's going to be fun. What I'm going to do here is remove this rubber storage. This is enough space for another factory, but I need to also have the conveyor belt going in between. So I literally going to have one extra slot here. So yeah, I'm going to just move everything to the left ever so slowly, and that's it. Okay, railroad. Okay, so what I want to do here with the railroad is a little bit... yeah, do we have enough iron? We have enough iron. I might just demolish this railroad then and put it down to the ground. Well, actually, let me see the bends here. This is the problem with the railroad, the bend. So I think I can tap into this one here, but does it give me, let's see, R? No. Like you can see that these RT. I don't know what the hell they're trying to do with this one. Seems like this is just rotating the tip of this railroad, which sometimes I don't feel like it. So I'm not really sure. I don't know if you can make a bend. This is circle minimum. Okay, so maybe it's this one, F, right? F. So this is minimum. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Let me see if I can do parallel railroad here. No, this doesn't like it. I was thinking of I think this is better. How close can railroads be to each other? I think I'm gonna put at least 1 square in between. Okay, so looks like I can do this from here without interrupting a lot of other infrastructure. So I can just replace this railroad with this. Now this is gonna be fun because I need this. This is gonna be fun part. How do I make the uphill railroad? Look, it doesn't allow me to go when I'm 1 square away, 2 square away. No dice. But 3 squares away. Yeah, 3 squares away, it's fine. So this is how I can do it. Okay, so my goal is literally having a 1 square in between these two. So 3 squares away. I think it's this, right? And I think this should be 1 square in between. Even if it's not a big deal. So 1, 2, I don't know if 3 needs to be over here or not. Ooh, look at this bend. I don't like that. F. Why is this bent better than ours? Because I put this one. Okay, so this doesn't allow me to make a bend. I actually need to touch the ground. But still, look, they are touching the ground. Ah, this one has a straight line here, so... Sure, let's do that. I think this way. And I'm gonna utilize as many existing parts of the railroad as possible. So this is left-hand side railroad. Needs to go to the left-hand side, so somewhere around here, I think. I think this one is on this, so somewhere around... Well, it needs to go there, but I need to make a bend. Okay, this is not bad. I think I need to have another square in between. Okay, so do I go one more forward then? I think this... No, it needs to go here. Look, this is not easy, and this is not fitting. This one looks like it's in the middle, but they don't have any space in between. Should I maybe not leave the space in between? Is that a better way of doing it? Well, actually, I'm just putting a foundation for a new railroad, so I can make that decision on my own. So let's just go this way. And then, do I build a new railroad? Yeah, I can do that. And then recycle the old one. Yeah, now we come to this problem here. How do I want to resolve this problem? This is also going to be cutting all my underpasses, so that's going to be a problem for vehicles. I'm going to have to build more over, like these vehicle overpasses. Oh, I need to know how they react to each other. That's gonna be interesting part. Do I want to... Let's cancel all this. What am I saying here? I'm saying about the overpasses here for vehicles. For example, level crossing section. So level crossing, this is where the railroad goes, I'm assuming. So they can be next... Oh, okay, so pause. Let's do the pause here. B. And yeah, next to each other it's fine. Okay, so probably I'm gonna do something like this then. Next to each other without any spacing in between. And then overpass like this, and then just put normal these. And I heard that they fixed these, by the way. But before it's finished, how is that going to look? I actually have no idea. Maybe I should build just the whole new railroad going up there. Maybe, okay, to here I can obviously, oh, darn it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the railroad again. Unpause this. Just build a railroad. Just build a railroad all the way from there to this one here. So this is where we need to go. I can... Why am I always clicking here? I'm trying to find this one. So this is what I want. How far? I don't know. Let's click here just to be on a safe side. Maybe more in this direction. The problem is that this internal circle is will be even bigger. So maybe I should be putting internal circle as well first. So I should build both railroads. So internal circle first. This looks like it's minimum. And then to here. Is this even connected? This is connecting to this one. Okay, I can do this. And then from here, parallel to this one. And how do I keep parallel? I have no idea. Let's see. Circle bigger, rotate no. If I try doing it this way, it makes a little bit bigger circle than I would like. If I try this, maybe this way, and then rotate T, no R. Is this looking better? And like this. Yeah, then we get this circle here. So yeah, and this is going to be a problem when I want to go down. I mean, kinda this is okay, but it's still gonna be a bridge, and I don't want a bridge. And actually, this is not bad. Did I just block all of them from passing under the bridge? Yeah, I could have coffee time. And this looks a little bit fugly. Spacing in between these two. I wanted to make it, you know, good. Perfect, but good. Yeah. The only thing that I'm trying to do here is to lower the other bridge, lower to the ground, because this looks ridiculous and unrealistic. Unfortunately, it needs to have some level of here, something like this. Something like this. Do I want to... maybe I'll have only one railroad going up. So this is 1, 2, and then this direction, and then from here to there. Seriously, you're not gonna allow me? Okay, this is good. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, I can remove this one as well. So, yeah, go away, and should I build this? Let's do it. Oh, okay, I need to select all of it. So let's build all of this. Perfect. And then when this is done, this is obviously gonna be good enough for our trains that are already in place. The problem is, how the hell am I supposed to go to the left-hand side here? And I have all of this. This is not even touching upon that. What am I solving here? The train needs to go here, and this doesn't seem like it has enough space over there. So how am I supposed to make a circle in this direction? That was supposed to be the main question, but looks like it's not. I'm thinking that maybe this is gonna be good enough for circle in this direction. If not, I might just have to do something with the office equipment over here. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see the alternatives. If we have alternatives, I don't know why I'm building this railroad in any case. But let's see if I try to build a railroad from here down here. Okay, so this is a possibility. Okay, so right hand side from here down here. Why is this not allowing me to go? So from here... okay, again, why are you not allowing me to go down? You're allowing me to go from this cliff, but not from here. Cannot find valid path. Interesting. It doesn't allow me from there, but from here it's all good. I have a feeling that I should have just... you know what? We need double trail tracks over here, even if we don't have the all the situation taken care of here with the iron and stuff. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing this. This is fine for now. This section of the railroad is going to be taken care of. I will finish this. I can even do the overpasses here. Let me see if this is going to work. Buildings. We need level crossings. Let's say here. Oh, right, unpause. And let's stop building paused, like this. And then level crossings. Shift and click, mirror, no, mirror again, rotate. Because of the signs on the roads, which direction is which. And then I'm gonna remove this this pass. Okay, so there you go. Railroad done, railroad almost done. I can start removing railroad. How do I do that? Train tracks. How do I remove it? Just with this? Okay. This looks like it. I don't have a section that is going in this direction, so I'm gonna have to do it, or do I disrupt everything? Well, the trains are not using this at the moment. Where are the trains? This one cannot find path back, probably because of this. That's fine. And where's the other one? The other one is... oh. Did I not launch the other one? That's fine. Looks like one train is enough. Oh, that's actually good because I can use the other train for the... Because look, iron is doing fine. Are we doing fine here? Waiting for products. Limestone. Ooh, limestone. Again? That's very interesting. Where's the limestone being delivered to? Right here. Limestone is delivered at the moment. But yeah, so limestone is going to be used here, used in, I think it's copper production as well, right? Yeah, this looks like limestone. No, that's sand. My bad. Sorry about that. Sand is going to be also interesting one that we'll see how much we're going to have to deliver. But yeah, things are working-ish, adjacent. But yeah... Let me see this. I think this needs to be faster, so let's upgrade this conveyor belt. I need to, as soon as this gets, yeah, anyway. Train 2 cannot reach at the location, that's fine. It's gonna be done shortly, so build this. Oh, you can actually pass through here? Oh no, you can't. They go all the way around, that's fine. I should probably build overpass over here as well. Seriously, what did you... Oh, wow. This gravel. Sure. And this is the last segment that needs to be built. That needs only construction level 1 construction materials. That's fine. Perfect. And then, there we go. Train works. Looks like it found the path. Okay, so since it's one train on this track, let me remove this bridge and let's just see the directions of the tracks. Blocked by train. Okay, so... this needs to be bidirectional, and it's not allowing him to change while the train is on the tracks. Okay, so that means he accepts that he can go in one in this direction where he's going. Oh, whoa! Stop this! Cancel the construction. Whoa, that was not the deal. Okay, cancel the construction. So let's do this. What about this bend? I have no idea. Let's give it a go. This bend, this. All of this to, let's say, here. Remove this. Okay, coffee time. Oh, I need to show you, control no available designation to be mined in this area. That will be just sand, that's fine. Let's mine, let's see where the resources are. We still have a lot of, some resources here. Actually, I really need more rocks, and we have 2 sand mines, so I really don't mind them mining in this direction. So, I'm actually gonna go 2. So this is sand plus. That's like sand plus. Okay, come on, remove this. Oh, here we go. Almost there. Train, right, okay, that's fine. I know why. Let's go. Change this. Both directions. There we go. For now. Train, fine. Uranium rods. We had a problem with uranium. I wasn't mining the uranium itself. Now, again, we have too much uranium. I need to balance this because I want them to start creating the downhill section. So I think maybe this storage of uranium should have been bigger, but unfortunately it is what it is. I'm not dealing with that now. I already did here. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see the resources. Boom! Resources are already here. I'm thinking then going down in that direction, but what will that mean is this. Let me remove this area, and then let's go for this is gonna be fun part. So this, I need to take care of this somehow. I don't know how to construct these materials. This is let's see, we have these 1 segments. What is this? T. No, I don't need T. But I still need to block something, so I might as well put T here. The rest of them are gonna be all the way down, like this. 1, 2, 3. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and corner. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to go more. Let's excavate more in this direction. So, okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, like this at least. At least like this. And I'm gonna let them finish this, and then I'm gonna start going down with a ramp. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Okay, and then I will probably... Do I give them... I'll do it later. Okay, so Mega Excavator struggling, fertilizer, electronics. Okay, let's do next level. Electronics first. Oh, wait, they removed the bridge. Let me give them stuff to build. Okay, a railroad. Nothing is disrupted. Everything is working as it should. Perfect. So let's go and build this parallel. Okay, obviously doesn't work like this. Let's see if this is going to be looking any better. Well, it's looking, I can tell you that. And here, I think, if I try to do it like this, it might look like something. But look at this, it's already complaining. This looks like it's too close, but this one? Okay, it's not liking it. I don't know why it doesn't want to connect here. Maybe this is not long enough, but okay, I can do this. Let's just remove this part of the railroad to, let's say, here, and come back to this in a second. Like I said, trains shouldn't be disrupted. Mega excavator, fertilizer, electronics. Okay, electronics. Yeah, electronics. The only way to resolve electronics is to put more of this production. So I'm gonna remove one more of this. Can I remove this? Perfect, but I need to put a factory in. Okay, that was a bad plan. Okay. Come on. Sorry about that, boys. Okay. So we need a factory. Let's put a factory in like this. Again, it's mirrored. Why is it sometimes mirrored, sometimes not? Okay, factory. And this is totally different, totally wrong part disassembled. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, do this. Is it gonna disappear? Looks like sometimes it doesn't disappear. It needs to be removed. That's fine. We have two of them actually building this, and they're not disrupted at all, so that's good. Let's remove this. Oh, the conveyor belts in the back are removed. Let's connect them. Copper going straight in the middle. And I'm gonna put the rubber in this direction. There we go. And then here I need to get the... Oh, they removed that one. Perfect. Let's put this one, and then let's put this one. Is this going to need an upgrade here? Oh, well, recipe first, right? Yeah, it's gonna need upgrade because it's gonna be two more factories in this side, so... Anyway, that should be it. Let's go back to railroad. Did you remove everything? Yes, they did. Okay, let's see if we can continue building the railroad. I've been working on the railroad. Okay, still doesn't like it, but I think I can weasel my way around. I'm thinking about this. You know what? I'm trying to make it as close as possible to look nice. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna put it too close, and then it's gonna be red railroad. Red railroad is when they cannot pass. That would be... Well, look at this. I need to remove this there. And then it's gonna be... I'm gonna be ruined. Not really ruined. It's gonna look even less nice. Look at this. This has a hump. I don't like this. It should be... Yeah, I don't know. This is not perfect. So let's go in this direction. Oh, seriously, come on, man. What the hell? Is it because of the directions? How do I change directions? Uphill, downhill. Okay, so... do it here. There we go. Like this, and then directions need to be changed. Of course, this is everything is wrong here. Can we change it now? Yeah, there we go. And you change directions. There we go. This one has to be... Oh! This one has to be bi-directional because no options, and this one can be in this direction. There we go. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, what else did we make a mistake about here? So, click. Please don't destroy my... Oh my god! No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Actually, do you need to stop? You know what? Let's demolish this. Let's see what it demolishes, because when I click on this, looks like it's connected. Oh. I see the point. Oh, yeah, 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 look at this. This is not connected, so... Yeah, sure. Nobody said this is gonna be perfect. Well, I did, kinda. Right? Okay, let's start demolishing the other railroads here. This one, that's fine. I'll leave the overpass for now until we build the alternative. Okay, they have overpass here, and then it's gonna be this wiggle room here. So this is going directly to the coal mine, and it's not ideal. Okay, let's go back to electronics. Perfect, it's done. So what we need to do here is make a big disruption, destroy all of this, conveyor belt to here. Let's do this. So conveyor belt, let's demolish, start destroying, and then you need to be destroyed. This whole thing needs to be destroyed. Copper is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna leave it for now. Rubber is being delivered. I really need to remove this rubber, and this actually might be a problem. This rubber needs to be exported somewhere. So do I build a new rubber storage? Let's try that. Rubber storage. The problem with these rubber storages these days is that yeah, I need to give them this and then rubber. Yeah, so it's not supplied with other rubber. And then like this, and then I'm gonna do this and this. So no rubber left behind. Come on, go for it. Yeah, this rubber is not being removed. Hopefully it's gonna be removed here when this one is done, storage. Oh, I need to remove, let's do this. And let's do this for now, because I don't know how much further I'm gonna have to go. Let's do this one, because I don't know how much is gonna go in this direction. Oh, rubber is done. Perfect. So yeah, and it's even removed there. So what I need to do is rubber is on the first level up. So this is not preventing me to reconnect the rubber at all. So this way. Okay, kinda is. And what is exactly preventing me to do this? So, oh, did this change directions now? Yeah, sure, I can change these directions, no problem. So let me see the... Oh, this is actually helping us remove the rubber from in here. How much are we consuming? Okay, back to the trains. Back to the Batmobile. Just let me see here. It was something waiting for materials or something? No, looks like it's fine. Yeah, they're not removing rubber because... Oh, let's see now. They're not taking... Nobody's coming to take the rubber. It is being... Oh my god. There's like 3 rubber being returned. Oh, that's from the port, because whenever disassembling stuff... There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so this is removed. We can start building the conveyor belt that's supplying rubber to the electronics production. That would be something like here on the ground level. I think we can go, to make it feng shui, we can go on the ground level all the way here, and then like this. Okay, that's perfect. And then let's speed this up. Oh, this is the... Oh, there's no more rubber here. Yay, I guess. They need to remove construction materials. Mega excavator, full what? Rocks again, right? I do have rocks as upgraded conveyor belts, so I'm not touching this, but yeah, they still need to do stuff about it. They need to do something about it. Okay, double railroad, all good here. Did we remove this? Yes, we did, so we can install another railroad. We actually don't need the second one here. Oh, how was the removal here? Oh yeah, it didn't go well. Didn't go that well. I don't know if we can build this short. I think some like games like Soviet Republic... Oh, this is not Soviet Republic, this is way better. Yeah, exactly. I said it. Sue me. Okay. Yeah. Let's remove this and then let's extend the railroad in that direction. So that's gonna be fine. One train seems to be supplying enough iron over here for now. Looks like it's falling down the supplies, all that good stuff. Probably because we are consuming a lot of steel. Why? Because railroad. Railroad is being... Oh, how are we doing railroad wise? Here. Railroad. It's full. Concrete full. Yeah, see, one was enough. One is enough. You see, Oolykee was right from the beginning. You need to build bigger storages, and I was saying to build smaller storages before. Yeah, the Oolykee is that way. He's a sneaky one, I'm telling you. Actually, pause this just for a second, because where is this going to go? This is rubber. We can do it in the opposite direction. That's fine. Let's see the factories, how they're gonna be facing. So factory here. Oh yeah, okay, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be in the wrong place. Okay, remove this. Let's go for factories. One and come on. Okay. No, actually, you can make factories. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, and then conveyor belts flat. One flat in the middle for copper. This is how we do. This is how we roll. One in the middle for copper. Perfect. And then access here can be destroyed. And on the other hand, we need the rubber. Which one? We went for the right-hand side in these few. So right-hand side. Oh. This is bigger conveyor belt. This is gonna be equalizing everything. This conveyor belt doesn't need to be blue. Current rubber consumption here is 5 times this, so it's 60, so all of it is fine with us, so same. But that's fine. I'm gonna leave it as it is because there's no reason for me to remove anything from here. Alright, and connections, first of all, recipes, recipe this, and then here, recipe this. And then this and this. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Destination, electronics, fertilizer. Okay, electronics too. Fertilizer, reanimal. For some reason, electronics. Okay, that's fine. Everything is good. Everything is looking nice. Railroad here looks way better than before. Unfortunately, vehicles cannot pass underneath, but hey ho. Parallel railroad needs to be built. I think I can do parallel railroad to here, but how do I want to do it? How do I want it to look? So let's go like this. Of course, I think I want to go straight like this as much as possible. Look, I don't mind the bends here. This is not a problem. The bends are not a problem. The problem is that I can only do on the right-hand corners, I can do the overpasses. That's a problem. So okay, let's do F. Okay, F more. I don't get it. 14, 22, 30. 14 plus. Okay, but it's not giving me this circle. Okay, so if I want to... Okay, so I would have to do... Let's say go to here. Okay. Like this, right? Okay. I would like to connect to this railroad anyway, so do I do zigzag or do I do like this? It doesn't look nice. I don't like it. These bends don't seem to be like... Okay, let's try it. Let me give it a go. My way. It's my way or the highway. Okay, we can do a little bit of straight area here just to... Yeah, I would like even bigger bend here. How do I make bigger bends? Looks like we can't. Okay, so... Okay, this is definitely bigger bend, so let's go to here. Now I need to have a normal railroad going in this direction, because this is going to be totally different railroad. This is totally different animal. So let's see the bend here then. Okay, let's follow this section and let's go this way. So this is where the railroad is gonna go, and then this one here will be connecting to this one here. And for some reason, all right, it's again the, how do I change directions here? Let me see. They're not allowing me. They're not allowing me direction. I can go from the opposite side. That's fine. Because of this. Oh no, that was the problem. Okay, I can go from this side. Let's click on this and then click on this. Huh? Huh? Like this, and I need it in the opposite direction as well. For now, I'm gonna probably change this to the bidirectional, because this is going to be our primary railroad, bidirectional, there we go. Primary railroad until the other one is done. Yeah, so I need to change this in bidirectional. Okay, everything is bidirectional, that's fine. So this, when this is done, I can literally just remove everything else, and the iron train is gonna have its line, and this looks better, I would say. I would like to have, this is a gas station as well, so level crossing. Do I need to go parallel? Yes, I do. So shift click, and then we need this. Shift click, rotate twice, shift click, there we go. And this is gonna be the second railroad. I can start building that as well, but I'll give it a pass now. Let's see if everything is working out here. These guys are missing. Output is full. Okay, perfect. So this is what we need to do. Calculate the output. For 5 times this is 240. That means straight away this needs to have more than 200. So upgrade this one. Everything else could be fine, but this one here needs to be upgraded. So this should be perfect then for this setup. So this should resolve our electronics number 2. Oh, why am I talking about this? Because these factories here are not working because they don't have enough electronics delivered. I need to monitor the distribution of electronics. Yes, I know this looks a little bit too colorful for many people's liking, but doesn't change the fact that everything is flowing smoothly. Oh, and this one is not working. Why is this one not working? Because it's paused, because I want to remove it from here. This is the electronics production, yeah. Thinking out loud. Do I put it in operation for now? Yeah, let's put it in operation for now. I'm gonna remove it later just because let's flood this area with electronics, but this is gonna be way better. 5 machines working here. Looking good. Here, rubber is being supplied in enough quantities. That's I can just make this look a little bit nicer. If I upgrade this little piece here, it's gonna look blue over there, but yeah, anyway, continuing on, excavator, no available destinations to mine. Okay, so this is good point. How are we doing with uranium? Uranium is full. I want it full because I want to remove this uranium rod. Look, we are producing more than we are consuming. Absolutely, we are producing exactly the same that we are consuming. But to repeat, we are producing a lot more MOX. So MOX is being produced, and then that's it. So this is what's gonna be stockpiling us our uranium rods higher because we are producing MOX. The only thing we need to be careful here, yeah, actually, notify if 75% full. That's it, and then this is done. We can go lower. I need to do here. Yeah. Let's build this. So it goes from here all the way down. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put 2 of these, and then here I need to remove the excavation part. There we go. And then go for this one, 1 and 2, and here 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. So yeah. Oh, I think I noticed one thing I'm gonna share with you guys. Oh god, why is this not fitting? Oh, because of the corner here. So, share one thing with you guys. If you build with paused, I think it's more effective construction, because when you unpause everything, they get the commands to deliver materials at the same time. And I saw that vehicles are delivering parts to 2 different locations, so that's very interesting. One vehicle delivering to 2 different locations, so that means that they can be more effective with delivering stuff. Yeah, just observation. Okay, railroad here is being done. This looks like it's going to be done very soon. So what I'm going to be doing is planning for my limestone deliveries. If this is not going to work as I intended initially, I will do it the other way. So let me go with building the railroad in downhill here, and I'm gonna try to make let's see, if I go from here cross, just on this cross, pause. I can even go 1 railroad. I think it's gonna be enough for let's see, this one. So why don't you want to connect here? Yeah, you can do in the okay, whatever. Oh, right, the F word. Like this. And the other one, will it fit in the same direction, same location? Let's do B. Let's do B. There we go. Okay, so looks like we can overlap it by a huge margin. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now I unpause it, right? So is this how it's supposed to work? Well, let's try that. Okay, so we are getting there. This is actually progressing. Yeah, 45 minutes into the video, progressing very nicely. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's see the railroad, the train. Where is the train? Can you know what? Teething issues, right? So if I remove this whole railroad to here, yeah, that could be it. I'm thinking about overpass here. Do I just build another overpass? I think that could be, you know, more the merrier. Ah, it's too close to this one. I'll remove it. And then we have one over here. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We have the second, well, we reconnected the railroad, the iron to a better looking railroad. Does that count? I hope so. Okay, this is yeah, a lot of rail construction happening. So let's see, the railroad over here is empty. Is empty. Oh, they're delivering. Oh, right, disassembly. Yeah, disassembly, I guess. They're disassembling this railroad. That's nice. And then returning it here. That's cool. That's gonna be used elsewhere then. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have to recover my losses there, so that's going to be a problem. This is all upgraded. Let's monitor these. Waiting for products. Not enough copper. Why is there not enough copper? How much copper do you need? 48. 48. Are you all getting copper from the same location? Yes. So 48, 48, 48, 48. That would be 200. That should be enough. So something is holding us back here. Let me see this one here. This is 200. This should be more. How much do we spew out? 48, 48, 48. That's a 250 copper. I'm not even producing this much. Well, huh? 24, 24. It looks like these steel mills are gonna get back into operation. Is this going to be a problem? Potentially. Okay, so let's go scale this up. We are running out of space. This is 250. Here we need another. Well, this is small amounts. Copper. Copper is the electronics one mostly. So, 250 consumed here. We need more. So, let's scale up the copper electrolysis. Copper electrolysis. There we go. You see, Oolykee can speak. No, F. I think it's this way. Okay. Do I double this then? Oh, this is gonna be a fun part. This is the metal caster. Okay, number 2. Yeah, this already doesn't fit here. More disruptions. More disruptions. Water goes in there. A water pipe is not a problem at the moment, but this one is. Okay. Yeah. Let's remove this. Let's do it. Let's do it like this, from here to here, and then this is level 2 smoke pipe. Slow down. Pipe from here. Is that the proper height? Yes, it is. And then all the way up, because I don't know which trucks are going to be going in here, and all the way down here. Okay, and this needs to be unpaused as soon as possible. Spank you very much. Okay, and this is gonna give us more space for the copper. Next level, that would be metal caster. That's this. And yeah, how am I supposed to connect this, guys? This is gonna be so much fun. All of these construction that I did here, it's crap. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't like how I built this. I don't like anything about it. I'm just disappointed in myself, and I'll punish myself for this. Trust me. Trust you me. I need to redesign the copper area, but how do I do that? I have no idea. Currently, how is it working? We have this one putting copper into these two. Then you have this one putting copper in these two. And they're not perfectly aligned, which... Actually, are they? No, no. This one is cutting into this. So I could have pushed this one space over, but I can do this then here. So if I disassemble one of these... And, okay, more pipes, more disruptions, more fuel for the fire. Okay, let's speed this up. Yeah, please remove this water pipe. Thank you. Of course, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, unpause this. So, what I'm thinking about, again redesigning the whole area, because one of these is enough for 2 casters. I can just build one of them for each 2. How do I align them? You can see that these guys are absolutely not aligned, but they're not going to be a problem. If I align them to the left, for example, if I build a arc furnace aligned like this. I can do it in the middle, but there's no middle because it's this is 6 big. So something like this. And I can connect all the pipes. Let's go connect all the pipes. Output steamy water is being spewed in the atmosphere for now. So I'm gonna continue doing that. That would be that's a waste, but for now that's okay. I'll 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. 4 times, it's 26 only. It's like 1 cooling tower. It's gonna be 5 now, but sure, whatever. You do you. And then here, this is exactly how it needs to be. We have the slag going in that direction. That's also good. Let's go for the conveyor belts, right? This one, slag goes in here. And then metal casters. Oh, okay, that's nice. This fits here. I am gonna put the other metal caster below the pipes, below this. Perfect. Any outputs here? No. Any outputs over inputs? Yeah, that's all taken care of. So four of them over here. That would be 1 over here. The second one is gonna be this one. That's gonna be U-shaped, like so. And the sand conveyor belt will need to be lift. F, click, E, click. And then this goes in here. Okay? And then the next one is water. There we go. Now, do we have enough water? I don't know. 6 water. Yeah, yeah, it can handle 10 of them. Bear in mind the 3 of them are here are paused, which I'm probably going to be disassembling because there's absolutely no need for them. So if I do this, I think I can disassemble all of them. It's going to cause a little bit of confusion, but I'll work on this. I'm working, guys. I'm working on this. I'll do better, I promise. What about these? This is a different animal. These are interesting. Because they also kind of could be parallel to this. Look at this, acid intake is not looking good as well. So let's disrupt you. Like this, okay, while you're being done. So casters are fine. I can do it. Well, I can do like this. So let's see. The casters are these. This is the electrolysis machine. Electrolysis needs to be like this. So how do I balance this? Like this. Ooh. Do I want 2 of them next to each other? The inputs. That's interesting. I don't think so, because how is that gonna look? Good or bad? Because I'm now combining one of these to 2 of these to 2 of these, and they're gonna be like jointed hip. how much do you give us? Okay, all small conveyor belts. Oh, from here to here, from here to here. This is conveyor belts as well, so from here directly in here, and then I can do a smart way. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed the pipe. This one, please go one up, and can you connect all the way? I think you can. Yeah, you need to be on pause. This is acid. I need to be careful about acid as well. It's a bad drug, I heard. There we go. I think this is fine. Oh, is this? Yeah, that's acid. Yeah, that's it. It needs to be connected to these two. So yeah, that's gonna be. Let's see if I have anything else that I missed. Yeah, this one here, conveyor belt. I'll leave a little bit space here. Yeah, that's it. I'll unpause this. So yeah, I'll unpause all of this. I think it should be it. Let's do one more time here. There's no water is here, so water goes in there. This is for the carbon. This is for the... Is it carbon? It's called graphite, my bad. And then we have the metals going here. Sand goes in here. Output we have steam, slag, molten stuff, and this is the smoke. And then next stage is input of molten stuff, caster. Broken copper goes into copper electrolysis. That's me thinking about copper electrolysis, and that should be it. Okay, so this should increase this. Okay, whoa, no available designation to be mined. This is the this is a problem. I really don't want this to stop producing good stuff, so please do this, and then we can start going downhill over here. This is gonna be fun as well. I'm gonna have to do bit by bit because in this area trucks can get very confused. An excavator can start digging here, a little bit here, a little bit there, and then the trucks cannot reach it, and then problems. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan for now. Let's see, uranium rods are... Okay, I wanted to say, yeah, they're on the second level, but they're not. They're still on the first level. That means we are 56 rods. I don't care that much about it. Fertilizer is being produced ever so slowly. Let's see fertilizer on the farms. It's full. Oh, wow. Farms are full of fertilizer. Okay, so this is recovering, even though we don't have a train done. 57 minutes in, and we still don't have a train done well, I think it's gonna be... Okay, let's finish planning. I think production of the railroads is not too slow. I'm actually... This is... Oh, I want to say it's too slow. No, it's absolutely not slow. I'm building a railroad over here first. So I'm gonna finish this upgrading the railroad to the iron, and then probably off screen I'm gonna be finishing the... Okay. Is this circle? Yeah, this is circle problem. F. This is a 30 circle. Not 30, 30. But this looks like it's a problem. Yeah, because I did outside first. Darn it. So 22 circle then. I'm gonna have to try to mimic this somehow. Yeah, this is gonna look like crap. I already don't like it. I'm not rebuilding it though. Oh my god, this is so horrible. Oh, what about... No. R and T. R? T? Oh, wait. What if I do this? Okay, this is a little bit better. Horrible, but nevertheless, but a little bit better. Okay, all the way here. Straight is straight. That's... Okay. And then these bends again. Oh my god. You need to do internal bend. This is Soviet Republic is way better here, I have to say. 3 division? Don't sue me. I said it's better. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be causing any problems, but for now... yeah, that's it. I'm gonna finish over here. The time, we have only a few minutes left. I think this is gonna be okay. I think when this is finished, I need to connect. The thing with this one, I don't know if I should do the Soviet Republic type. I think it would be better if we did this. This type of F. Yeah, this type of switches. Like in Soviet Republic. I think that looks way more realistic. The problem here is going to be train parking. I need to build train parking, proper train parking, so maybe I'm gonna have to build parallel parking to this, and then trains can exchange their direction. Okay, for now I'm gonna have to think about it and test it out and all that good stuff. Okay. Last thing here, we need limestone. Limestone is this a good location to deliver limestone? Limestone is being consumed in steel industry, in glass industry, in copper industry, and in concrete industry. So I'm thinking about delivering it here. And they can use it from here. And I'm thinking about having a closed system. But the problem is that when I need limestone over here, for something, I don't know, there's definitely need for limestone around here as well. So when I need a limestone elsewhere, do they really go to the other side of the island? And if I have a limestone that they can grab from these storages, will then just trucks come here and grab it rather than closer? Is the pathfinding of this game good or not? That's a question. It's still being developed, the game, so I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I doubled the production of these guys. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next one. Bye bye.